Charlie didn't expect that these people would unexpectedly meet and give gifts to him. Moreover, the gifts they give are more expensive. Both sports cars are of the 40 million class. The Chenghua Dusai wine cups of the Ming dynasty cost at least 50 to 6 million. Warnya directly gave a check for 100 million. However, these are really indifferent things to Charlie. The first is sports cars, which are too public and he doesn't like them very much. Secondly, antiques, too much sophistication, he doesn't like it. As for money, the last thing he lacks is money. However, seeing that these four people were looking forward to it, eager to accept their filial gift, Charlie thought for a moment, but did not refuse, but said indifferently, "Okay, I will accept things you have brought me." Since they want to follow their own saddles and become their own forces, it should be acceptable to accept them. When everyone saw their gifts accepted, they were relieved and all smiled. Charlie casually stuffed a 100 million cash check, 2 smart bracelet keys, and a Chenghua Dusai cup into his pocket, and then said lightly, "Well, everyone, let's eat." Everyone hurriedly said, "Eat and feast." At this time, Mr. Orville stood up from the ground and said, "Mr. Wade, I'll go to the door and wait." Charlie nodded, did not leave him. For these people sitting here, Mr. Orville really can't make it to the table. The gangster on the road, no matter how good the gangsters are, they are still gangsters. They themselves are more than the richest of these big families. After dinner, Charlie declined Warnya's request to drive him home and walked home alone. After Warnya thanked him a lot, she drove her limited edition Bentley car and returned to her villa. While holding the steering wheel in one hand, she was holding 2 magical medicines on the other hand, wondering whether she should give both to her grandpa, or just keep one for herself. If she gives it all to grandpa, then this magic medicine will be missed by herself, and she feels a little bit sad. However, if she keeps one on her own terms, if grandpa knows about it in the future, wonder if it will cause trouble? After thinking about it, the desire for magical medicine overcame another thought. She carefully placed the magical medicine in the glove box in the car and decided to hold it first. If she needed it in the future, she would use it. If she doesn't need it, but grandpa needs it, she can take it out again. At that time, she will offer grandfather the magic medicine twice to extend his life. She believes that at that time he will treat her differently. When she returned home, Mr. Song, who was half lying on the sofa, couldn't wait. The last time Charlie came to the house, although he rescued him, he did not improve his system. He is still a little old and sick. After several days of resting, his health is slightly better. But he still needs someone to help him stand or walk on crutches. For an old master who was proud and accomplished a lot in his life, the physical inconvenience became the biggest regret in their old age. And now, he is pinning everything on the magic medicine refined by Mr. Charlie Wade. If granddaughter Warnya can get back the magical medicine and give it to him, he will definitely be able to get rid of the current troubles and regain the feeling of being strong and healthy 10 or 20 years ago. When Warnya came in with a pill of magical medicine, Mr. Song struggled to sit up straight, and asked with some trembling, "Warnya, Mr. Wade gave the medicine?" Warnya nodded repeatedly, offered the pill with both hands, and said, "Grandpa, this is the magic medicine that Mr. Wade has refined this time. Take it." "Good, good," Old Master Song said several times excitedly, and then asked, "Has Tianchi taken it?" "He has taken it." Warnya said, "Mr. Shi took only half of a capsule according to Mr. Wade's instructions, and all the old injuries and stubborn illnesses were cured. It is amazing." As soon as he heard this, Mr. Song became excited and said tremblingly, "It's so amazing and fast. Give me water and I need to take this now." The people around him immediately brought a bowl of tea. The sons and descendants of the Song family stood in front of the old master, waiting to see the moment the miracle was born. The descendants of the Song family now hope that the old master can live for a few more years and can protect these offspring more. Therefore, they also hope that the old master can improve after taking magic medicine. The old master swallowed the pill tremblingly and took it with warm water. After the pill entered the stomach, it immediately turned into a burst of energy, which swept the whole body through all the meridians of the old master. Immediately afterward, the old master felt that his whole body was repeatedly injected with energy, so he tried to stand up without using a cane. The offspring around him was very nervous, for fear that the father would not be able to get up and fall, so everyone was ready to step forward and rescue. However, no one thought that the old master just stood up easily with a slight effort. Without any external force, the old master stood up easily with his legs alone, without shaking at all. Elder Song felt the surging power of his legs, and immediately summoned the courage and walked out. This step is a footprint. No hurry, no tiredness, no panic, no rush, no shaking, no breath. Everyone was amazed. Is this still a dead old master? This is not worse than a middle-aged person in his 50s and 60s.